Do you think Carnival is more cultural or commercial?
I find Carnival more cultural.
Cultural? Why do you think it's that?
Because it's happening every year and, it's part of Trinidad and Tobago.
Alright. And you think Carnival has a good look on Trinidad and Tobago internationally?
Yeah.
You know what?
Because plenty of people coming out and support and things.
Yeah. And you also took part in Carnival?
Yeah.
What was your best time in Carnival? What's your best memory?
Juve.
Yo, it has been so long. Yo, welcome to On The Beat podcast. My name is brentbalfour.
And I am Destiny.
But man, it's been so long, guys. It's been since the last podcast that we aired was actually in Italy.
In Italy?
In Italy. Last year, June, Italy. And no, it wasn't in Italy, it was in England. Sorry.
Oh Lord.
In June.
Get back.
And this is the 8th season, right, that we are doing right now. Today we're talking about Carnival, right? And but before you even talk about Carnival, Destiny, see what's going on in the world right now?
What's going on in the world right now?
Just like that. Wars. You understand? Wars
Yeah.
and the kind of things that, the thing is, they're creating wars for no reason. You understand? It's more like for power, it's more like for greed.
Yeah,
But that is another topic by itself because the other day was Carnival or
And then we here in Trinidad
and we here in Trinidad.
sweet Carnival.
Yeah. So we're here to talk about Carnival. Carnival was the other day, about 2 weeks ago. Right? Destiny, you went and play Carnival?
Actually, I didn't take part in Carnival this year.
So you're accustomed then?
I'm gonna lie. I went Juve, but I went
Let me mind your business all there. Let me mind your business here. let me hear.
I went Juve, but when it finished, if you want to consider that being part of Carnival.
So in Juve, right? I never went Juve before.
You
right?
never went Juve before?
I never went Juve before.
But I only went
Juve,
twice. But this year would have been my 3rd time, but I've went when it finished. But I still enjoy myself.
So Destiny,
for the first time.
Let me ask you a question. I'll tell you every mind your business, yeah? Who you went with? Don't answer.
Why don't?
Let me ask you the next question. You jump high or you wine low? Which one?
I was in between. Yeah, it was nice, My thing was, I just don't like the crowd,
You don't like
I don't like the crowd.
These guys?
No, that is
why. Don't like crowd, but yet it going Carnival.
Wait,
that
ask
is
me this
all
question.
about crowd.
Ask me, Destiny, do you like Juve or do you like Carnival?
Okay, Destiny, do you like Carnival?
Yes.
What about Carnival do you like?
I like that it does bring out the culture of Trinidad and Tobago.
What is the culture of Trinidad and Tobago?
Come now, don't do that one. No, it is fine, It does have a lot of tourist attraction and people just come to see what Carnival is all about. People just have the most fun I find around Carnival time for some reason. The country does just be going on and on and on for like a good week.
Yeah.
Not so?
Yeah.
Everybody does just somehow find the stamina to stay up days and nights and party, but it just be a fun time. I think I just don't like so much crowd.
But yet it's go.
I'm gonna lie, I never take part in Carnival really, The only thing I've done was Juve. For 2 years I went Juve, and the 2 times that I went I didn't like it at all. This year I went to meet somebody and I ended up staying, and guess what? I enjoyed myself for that little 2-3 hours that I stayed.
Alright. Yeah, this is scenario. And during Carnival season, there are different activities that happen. For example, me, I never went Carnival. Most of the times I would be in Carnival camp, right?
Oh, so
church camp
how
and so on.
is that? I've always wanted to experience a Carnival camp.
And why I didn't come?
I don't know where.
It wasn't invited? Alright. Next time we'll invite you. But Carnival camp is more about young people coming together, just like it's our young people coming together in Carnival on the streets. It's our young people coming together in Carnival in a guest house or in a school setting or somewhere, right? And we camping out here, we sleep there, and we get closer to God. We do
also the topics about
God, about yourself.
Yeah.
It's all about various activities as well.
Okay.
Fun
Fun.
activities.
Yeah.
Bringing out your creative side as well, because they will have to do things like drama or dance or song.
I want to experience. You know what? 2027, I in a carnival camp.
Yeah, and then it has some good carnival camps where it will have hiking as well. You understand?
Really?
Yeah,
Come
carnival
now, I
camp
want
is
to, if you know
insane.
your camp are hiking.
Plus, to getting to know new people. So
Oh.
most of the times after carnival camp, you would leave with new friendships.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
So it sounds fun, you know, and it's safe, obviously. Very rare to hear something bad happen in a carnival camp.
And also people camp on the beach as well, right?
Yeah. Also, yeah, the next activity, people camp on the beaches. You know,
I think that's more
I
dangerous,
think
right?
I did that once.
And how was it? Sandfly?
Sunburn like madness.
my
See the night I enjoy the night, because the night it's a real nice bonfire. It's chilling. They just hear any song of the waves. If you can't see the waves, they hear any song of the waves.
Okay.
And they all talk with each other. They do whatever you feel like doing, you know. And so that has been nice as well. And then it have those who would stay home for carnival. Don't want to mingle, don't want to do anything.
Anything at all, they just go watch it over the TV.
Yeah, but anyway, we went to the streets earlier and we heard some responses about carnival. Let me hear it.
So now that you have a look on the carnival, do you think Trinidad and Tobago have a good look internationally with the carnival?
Of course. I've been to Miami Carnival, Toronto, and in the Caribbean as well. And nothing beats Trinidad Carnival. Yeah, nothing beats Trinidad Carnival. It's the best.
Okay, thank you so much.
Alright, you're welcome.
Yeah? Alright. So, do you think carnival is more cultural or commercial?
I would say it's more cultural.
Cultural,
Yeah. Because of the history behind Carnival, we try our best to display, you know, our culture with the colors, with the costumes and stuff like that. And it also helps to with the tourism as well, to attract tourists in our country. So,
And
yeah.
you think the carnival has a good look on Trinidad and Tobago internationally?
Yes, it does. Again, tourism, a lot of people come down here to have that experience. So I would definitely say that it has a great impact internationally, yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, so seeing that you have a view on carnival, what's your thoughts about carnival? Do you think it have a good look on Trinidad and Tobago internationally?
No, all the time.
No, all the time, why?
All the time. What one of the bands on them was doing for this carnival that just passed, with us giving out adult toys to
Adult? Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's why. So it have no good look at all?
that made us look bad.
Alright, well thank you. Do you think carnival is more cultural or commercial?
I find Carnival more cultural.
Cultural? Why do you think it's that?
Because it's happening every year, and you know, it's part of Trinidad and Tobago.
Alright. And you think carnival has a good look on Trinidad and Tobago internationally?
Yeah.
Why?
Because plenty people coming out and support and thing.
Yeah? You
Yeah,
same thing with
yeah.
you? And you all took part in carnival?
Yeah.
What was your best time in carnival? What's your best memory?
Juve.
Juve? Why Juve?
Because you know we get on and thing.
Oh, okay, alright. What was your thoughts about the outfits or the costumes that was worn during carnival?
Creative, yeah.
So Destiny, what do you think about those responses?
Some of the responses, they didn't really detail the answer.
Yeah.
It was more or less a one word, yeah, it was nice, it was good, it was whatever. But I think majority of the people liked carnival, right? And they liked that what we try to portray as Trinidad and Tobago carnival, you know. Yeah, it was more
I think
something-
this is for who? This is for her or? Oh man.
Thank you
Ladies
so much.
first, ladies first.
Oh, this looks nice.
Courtesy bakes at 350. Yeah? And this is mine.
yours.
It doesn't look different, but I'm sure it's tasting different. Thank you, sir. What's your name, young man? Jaden. Nice to meet you, sir.
Let me see.
You ever toast with coffee before?
I think this is my
Destiny?
second time.
Toast. Don't burn your tongue now.
Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not even lying. Hands down, baked soup.
Bakes at 350.
Come and get all the coffee. The best I think I ever taste coffee. No, for real.
Yeah, come and get it. You know, they treat you nicely here, and it's at Bliss Plaza in Sangre Grande.
I don't think I ever want to stop drink.
All types of coffee and desserts, you know. Yeah, so what we were talking about, Carnival.
The answers.
Yes, the answers. It wasn't the answers that you were looking for, really.
They didn't really went into detail as to, you know, we asked questions like, what's their, do they think that Carnival has a good look on Trinidad and Tobago internationally?
Yeah.
Most of them was like, yeah, they do. Why you think it have a good look? Because it brings out our culture, it lets the tourists and them get to know more about Trinidad and Tobago, and that was more or less it. That was a good answer.
Yeah. So how about what's your thoughts on the outfits or the costumes for Carnival?
We look beautiful, right?
What did you wear?
What I wore?
We minding her business again?
For Juve, I wore a crop top with a vest underneath, obviously, and a short pants with
And
a
you
shoes.
look beautiful.
And I look nice. I look good. But then it had those. No, I'm not judging. I'm not discriminating either. It had those with next to nothing on.
What is the definition of next to nothing?
Next to nothing, maybe. So you know, Brian, you know what pasties?
No, I have no idea. I'm a male figure.
Oh my goodness, so
I am a
pasties.
man. I don't know what's the terms of
Pasties.
What is pasties?
Pasties is like I don't know the material that they put on their breasts to cover it,
Yeah.
but everything else outside. They cover in the nipple alone. And
Okay.
everything that's outside, and they would throw on maybe like a see-through top,
Right.
see-through something,
Right.
but it have a pasty there. That's all, instead of a bra.
Interesting.
basically. Yeah?
So it's like a sticker then?
Yeah, it sticks on. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And they would have on that and maybe something see-through, and you know, you're seeing everything, basically.
So then why have on the overall then, if it's something see-through?
I think because I have no idea. I have no idea why.
Do you think that the type of wear represents the culture of Trinidad and Tobago?
You need to elaborate more, because if it's sometimes for Carnival you see people dressing and getting so creative with their costumes, or maybe just even simple as some clothing that they have on.
Yeah.
They'll get, you know, they go cut this and, you know, rip this and tie this. It go look good. But then it have those who just like to show the body, you know, and I don't think that kind of represents us well, to say. Not really.
I know of people talking about trying to be safe. They want to be safe within Carnival. They don't. Women would highlight, and I'm not picking on women, but women would highlight they don't want to be touched
That's
by
the next thing
strangers
as
and
well.
so on and thing. But
But
if they are wearing such things,
You attract the eyes, you attract,
Yeah.
you're literally bringing, you're attracting things about yourself, you know, men would come. That isn't men nature, right?
and I would ask this question: if they don't want to be touched, if they don't want to be danced on, then why go in Carnival in the first place? And worse yet, why go Carnival
In those
wearing
outfits.
in those outfits?
Yeah, that's a good thing as well.
Make it make sense. You understand? If
That's
I
a
don't
good
want
thing.
to, if I don't want to get wet, why would I go in the beach?
Yeah, exactly. Why you go, but then to some people they're just going to the beach and no bathe.
No,
But you can't
but
expect
talking
to
about in the
go.
water of the beach.
Exactly, you can't expect to go Carnival like special. I've never been to another Carnival other than Trinidad. I don't know. I think in all Carnivals they go touch you in somehow. Yeah?
Yeah.
Especially if you're looking good. I don't think you even had to be looking good. You know, people drinking, that's our next thing too. People are not drinking water for Carnival alone. Yeah? They are drinking alcohol. Some of them not even on their right mind. And then you looking this good, they would come.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I on the fellas side, I've seen fellas drink until they embarrass them own selves.
Yeah, how?
You understand?
What they do?
They embarrass them they embarrass themselves by picking a fight, right? They embarrass themselves by urinating on their own selves, right? Or they tripping on their own selves.
To the point where they can't even walk.
Yeah, they can't even walk or anything. They can't lead. You know, they can't be a man. And I find that it's just embarrassing.
Some women as well, you know, some women as well, they get naked. Some will start to take off this and take off that and start to whine and, you know, go on the ground and sit up and things. It does have an influence. Some of them have a real bad influence.
But yet they think that is a fantastic time.
Don't know. I don't know how that could be a fun time.
Yeah, that's what they say. You know, for example, for the fete, I think is Stinkandati. Yeah.
You ever been to Stinkandati?
No, I've never been to anything of Carnival.
I know. You know that? I've never been to a fete actually. Never ever.
You think you're missing out?
No, I don't think I'm missing out at all.
I don't think you're missing out? Why is that?
One is the same thing over and over every year. Yeah, the same thing, probably different people you might get to meet. And I don't like crowds. So, and these festivals be packed with people. I don't see how you can enjoy yourself. No, this is just my take. You can enjoy yourself around so many people. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
You think you'll have fun in Stinkandati?
No.
Why?
I don't know. It's just never drawn. Just
attention.
never. Yeah.
Same.
Never get attracted to it.
Yeah, I know.
And then too, to hear from people, young people, talking about because it get wasted, that means it was good.
Oh.
You understand? So you have to get wasted in order for it to be good, and that makes no sense in my head. You know, logically, it doesn't make no sense. Why you have to be wasted in order for it to be good? And there are ways to have fun without getting wasted. You know, without taking drugs and being naked and these type of things. You know, I would attend an international festival, but it have those festivals what are really cultural. Like it's a festival I want to go in Spain where they pelt tomatoes.
Oh my God, I've seen that. You've been to that?
I want to.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to.
I want to take me with you.
Yeah.
I want to pelt some tomatoes for you.
Yeah,
wait, but that hurts? It's gonna be squishy.
Yeah,
it's rotten.
and it's be big. It's be big tomatoes. Okay. You know, and
right.
I mean, it's really that to me is fun.
Yeah.
That to me is cultural. That to me is different. But my type of fun and other people type of fun maybe, you know, different cup of teas, right? Or cup of juice. You understand? So guys, tell us in the comments what you think about Carnival. What is your experience like? What do you do for Carnival, right? And is Carnival in Trinidad cultural still, right? Or is it more
commercial?
Yeah, or self-centered, right? Because people, do you understand this? People take loans.
Oh, good.
To go Carnival.
If they take loans?
Yeah.
I never see somebody take a loan before to go Carnival, but you know the cost. I've seen on TikTok that a girl break down every single thing that she had to buy to attend Trinidad Carnival, and it was over 21,000 Brent. 10,000 for costumes. Yeah? I don't see myself.
It can't do that?
Nah, if I had it.
If you was a millionaire, would you do it?
Yes.
You see? So
No, I'm not. I am not a millionaire.
Come on.
I would have done it to experience it if I've never done it before.
Okay.
But to say every year.
But because it's over budget, you can't see yourself putting yourself in debt. To do it.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. And that is wisdom right there. That is wisdom right there, you know. And what do you think, lastly, what do you think is the impact of carnival on young people? In regards to all the activities we highlighted, it's carnival season is so impactful to all young people, whether it's bad or good ways, depending on the activities.
Yeah,
so
it's
what you see?
depending on the activities, you know.
I know you never. You tell me the impact on young people in Juve and so on, and I could tell you the impact on people in carnival camp.
For me, Juve more or less doesn't have a good impact on youth, because you're wrong. The eyes are more open to see people wearing a lot of, you know, open outfits that they'll probably never see before, and they'll come Juve and they'll get to see people doing that. Then they're open to alcohol, they're open to more dangerous people, I should say, because now people drinking alcohol, they'll get into more fights and things. But this year it was more a safe carnival, so I've heard. Then next thing, your child never drink alcohol before, and they go out in Juve and they're with friends, they've been influenced by friends to drink alcohol, and you know, it don't really have a good impact. That's just my thing.
So my question to that is, just one question is that outside of carnival season, the parents or guardians or people on a whole would highlight how wrong the influence of alcohol and drugs and these type of environments are, right? But when carnival season comes around, all of a sudden there's no wrong about it, you know? So I don't understand. There's a season for this, there's a season for that. Is it so?
Probably, you know, because for carnival time, more or less the whole country in alcohol mood. It doesn't matter who you is, where you're from. It's in alcohol mood, and it has a lot to do with influence as well. Everybody doing it, why you wouldn't want to go and do it? Yeah, it might be a more easier influence to go and pick up a bottle and drink for carnival rather than on a regular daily basis, you know.
On my side, the influence of church camps, firstly, it might be easy or hard to get young people to come to church camps, because if the majority of their friends going into the streets, you know, and it's down to their self-discipline or the influence from their parents or other close friends who might invite them to carnival camp, and the impact they have in carnival camp, it all depends on your mindset, what you go into the carnival camp expecting, right? And if you're expecting you want to just live the life where you had, or forget where you have the worries and the pain you have outside as a young person. And yes, true, young people do go through pain and hurts and so on. They're not too young for it. When they come in camp, they kind of use it as a release, you know. They have people around them who they could talk to. They have like-minded people who might be going through the same thing, you know, and when they hear their testimonies or what they're going through, then all of a sudden you might think, hey, you're not going through so much, you know, after all. And then to his opportunity to receive Jesus as your Lord and Savior if you haven't, and because you might get to know more of that, him as a person. That is, if you into it, you will get, as I said earlier, you'll gain more friends than enemies. You understand? And once he is not an introvert, even introverts end up coming out of the shell. You understand? And then too, you would leave camp knowing that right now, you never knew you had this talent, you know, this talent of dancing or whatever be the case, because you kind of forced interaction because they're part of a team, you know. So if the whole entire team doing it, you know, you have no choice but to do something, right? So I say the impact mostly, not all the time, but mostly once the organizers organize the camp good, then the impact would be good. if the organizers didn't organize the camp properly, then it could have a bad experience, you understand?
Okay.
And don't go to camp in the aspect of trying to get the most comfort.
Okay.
You understand?
No, I don't think you'll get
5-star hotel kind of scenario is not a 5-star hotel. And for me, however, it have people who would go away for Carnival. You understand?
Yeah, it have those as well.
Go away for Carnival, and that is a good experience as well. And even staying home, they might stay home to chill with the family and just do something according to you. Camp out on the beach. So all those things are good experiences and traditions to uphold. So the impact it have on young people will never forget chilling out with family. You understand? Wherever it is, whether it's in camp or Juve or on the beach or wherever, you understand? Once you build experiences with a child and a youth growing up, they will just remember that forever. And so the main thing is to hopefully those experiences are good experiences that they could uphold it and go forward. You know? We come to the end of the podcast now, and Destiny, should they comment?
Yes, you should comment.
Should they share this thing?
Yes, you should share.
Should they listen to it?
Yeah, you should listen to the whole thing.
And should they look forward to the next episode?
Of course, why not?
Stay safe out there, be safe, and we'll catch you on the next one later.